kind of a funny place to make a YouTube video, but I think it kind of works. So the sports centre is closed today and I have the swimming pool all to myself. So I thought I'd make a YouTube video. My pregnancy update from the swimming pool. So I'm 21 weeks, just past the halfway mark, which is all very exciting. And last Saturday, it was my birthday, and we found out that we're having a baby girl. So that was quite shocking to me, because my husband is from like a family of only boys, and his dad is only boys. And I just kind of, like, in all the time we've been together, like, I really just had envisioned that I was going to end up with a boy, because normally the male gene is the one that kind of deciphers the sex. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm still kind of like in complete and utter shock that I'm having a girl, especially because the sports centre is such like a male dominated area. You know, it's like football and tennis, and yeah, okay, women do these sports as well, but there's definitely like a more of a male atmosphere here. Like, I mean, it's literally just Sky Sports that's on the TV the whole time. So it'll be funny having that female energy. I'm quite excited about that. And yeah, so that's the latest thing. And pregnancy wise, like, I feel good. I don't have the morning sickness anymore. I get nausea every now and again, but like, it's nothing major. Generally I feel good. Food wise, I haven't really been having, like, I could say I have cravings, but like I would have had cravings as a non-pregnant person, so like cravings is just a funny thing. I'm still trying to eat smaller portions of food a bit more regularly, something that I do struggle with, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not used to feeling hungry as frequently throughout the day, because, you know, if you're eating smaller meals, like, the fullness isn't going to last quite as long, so you're faced with hunger again. And I think that was something that I really avoided like all of last year, because I was trying to get over bulimia. And the biggest problem I found anyway with being bulimic was I was more inclined to binge as soon as I got hungry, so I kind of didn't let myself get very hungry ever. So now I have to like manage this like hunger feeling and trying to prepare food while hungry. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah, so like food hasn't been an issue per se, but like it's definitely something I have to be really conscious of. Also, because I'm eating smaller amounts and I am getting hungry, I'm finding myself drawn to like, you know, really like calorie dense, salty, crappy food like crisps or peanuts or something like that. So like I really just have to be like conscious that like I'm not going for those things, because they're not good for me and they don't make me feel good anyway. Like, I feel shit eating them. It's just, yeah, I do find myself drawn to those kind of things during the daytime. I have been eating a lot of like vegetable soup, which sounds strange to be eating vegetable soup when it's roasting hot, but it's been so good, because I get these boxes of like organic veg and you never really know what you're going to get. And it's just so nice to just like throw loads of broccoli and loads of different greens and carrots, and it's just, I find a really handy way of like getting in a good volume of food, but like it doesn't feel like as difficult to get it in. Not that like I'm struggling to get calories in, but what happens is like I don't eat enough of the right food and then I'm craving the shit food. So I find that like if I actually kind of coax myself into eating enough of these like nutrient dense healthier foods, then I just find that that's working better for me. I've been having a lot of like big salads with, well, not big, very big salads, because I find it hard to like fit in the volume, but like salads with like zucchini and carrot and loads of avocado. For some reason I'm going through an avocado phase. The avocados have been pretty good, not too watery but more creamy, so I like them. And yeah, that's kind of, I have been eating a bit of bread. Porridge is not good this time of year, and a big fruit smoothie just never satisfies why can I not say that word? Satisfies me the way that it probably should. So I have been having like, say, maybe like a slightly smaller smoothie with like peaches, a little bit of banana and some raspberries, and then maybe some like Marmite on toast. Always Marmite on toast. Oh well, maybe sometimes marmalade or Marmite, either or. So yeah, that's kind of been eating. Exercise has been pretty much the same. I don't do a huge amount. I cycle or swim 2-3 times a week. I do Zumba once a week. I walk my dogs every day for about like maybe 4 kilometer walk every day. So that's like, and it's all up and down hilly. It's not really straight. And And yeah, just kind of like having a relatively active lifestyle, not pushing myself hugely actively, which I do kind of miss. And the cycling is starting to get a bit, because I've got like so much more, you've got a lot more blood in your body when you're pregnant, and like you're very sensitive down there, which can be good and bad when you're on a bicycle, because it's quite uncomfortable. So like I've got like a padded seat and my shorts are padded, and even then if I'm on the bike for very long, it just feels like I constantly need to pee. And the heat doesn't help as well, because it kind of restricts you that really you can only cycle very early in the morning or late in the evening, and late in the evening obviously doesn't really work. But and early in the morning, dogs have got to be walked because they're like lunatics in the morning. So exercise has been a little bit more difficult, and the swimming pool that I normally go to is closed for the month of August, so that's also been a bit of a bummer. Weight gain wise, so when I started the pregnancy, I started at 12 stone, which to be honest was, for my height, like a borderline going on to overweight. And then I went down to about 11 stone 4 pounds, so I lost like 10 pounds in the start of my first trimester. I felt sick all the time, couldn't really eat that much. I was also training for the triathlon, so like anyway, I lost a lot of weight, but like it didn't make any difference to the pregnancy because I was carrying extra weight anyway. And now I'm at 11 stone 9 pounds, 8-9 pounds, around that. So I've gained like 4 or 5 pounds so far at 21 weeks, which is like pretty good. I mean, some say you should gain more, but like obviously that's if you were at a very healthy weight to begin with, which I mean, it's not that I was unhealthy, but I'm carrying fat in my body. I don't think I'm dying of starvation or anything. The baby is fine. Yeah, that is the update as of now. Did I show you the bump? I didn't show you the bump, did I? Okay, we'll show you the bump. This is quite a good place to see it properly because I have a bathing suit on. So, yeah, there we go. That's the bump at 21 weeks. It's very similar to when you're hungry, when like you wake up in the morning, it seems quite flat, and then as the day wears on and the more you eat, the more it expands. But yeah, it feels good. I don't feel heavy at all at the moment. Like I don't even notice it. Like I can get up the exact same way as I could before. So I'm kind of in like, in a nice time of pregnancy where I look pregnant, but I still feel pretty much like myself. So I've yet to feel like an enormous, what would I say, a seal or something like that, flopping around the place. Yeah, so that's it. That's my pregnancy update, and thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.